both the risk and the resilience problem are a data problem. Right? It's having sufficient data to be able to understand what's going on in order to then calculate your risks, or to to understand what you need to do to fix things. And it's one of the things I've been really passionate about is we do have significant amounts of data being generated in our environments for all sorts of things, not just from a technology point of view, but if you think about it from a process mining point of view, the transaction logs that we create, every ticket that goes through each stage of a process tends to have a log associated with it somewhere. It's a lot of data, let's face it. And we have been trying to manually do this in various spreadsheets or with post-its on walls and all sorts of different things. But the processing power now exists for us to process petabytes of data in very short periods of time to be able to show us the things that we are not intuitively able to see as humans. And I think, this is where I think there's a massive opportunity for us to revolutionize how do we do risk assessment, certainly within operational risk, to a certain, or at least within technical risk, to be able to use data to understand what's going on from our environment, data harvested from our environment that's already producing it, and then using capabilities to make sense of it and say, what's that telling me? So I can really understand what's wrong and what I need to fix, and then what's the likelihood of something going on. The benefit of that, though, as well, is if we can harness it in such a way that we go to almost near real time, then we can actually calculate our risks in near real time. We can understand what's going on in near real time and what is the likelihood of something happening in near real time. And then what the benefit there is adding on the capabilities to say, well, let's optimize that. Let's try and go back and say, what do I need to fix, to prioritize, to make this work to an acceptable level?